by William Shakespeare, Act 3, Scene 2. Tell not me, when the butt is out, we will drink water, not a drop before. Therefore bear up in boredom. Servant monster, drink to me. Servant monster, the folly of this land. They say there's but 5 upon this isle. We are 3 of them. If the other 2 be brained like us, the state totters. Drink, servant monster, when I bid thee. Thy eyes are almost set in thy head. Where should they be set else? He were a brave monster indeed, if they were set in his tail. My man monster hath drowned his tongue in sack. For my part, the sea cannot drown me. I swam ere I could recover the shore 35 leagues off and on. By this light thou shalt be my lieutenant, monster, or my standard. Your lieutenant? If you list, he's no standard. Well, not run, monsieur monster, nor go neither, but you will lie like a dog, and yet say nothing neither. Mooncalf, speak once in thy life, if thou beest a good mooncalf. How does thy honor let me lick thy shoe? I'll not serve him, he's not valiant. Thou liest, most ignorant monster. I am in case to jostle a constable. Why, thou debauched fish, thou! Was there ever a man a coward that hath drunk so much sack as I today? Wilt thou tell a monstrous lie, being but half a fish and half a monster? Oh, how he mocks me! Wilt thou let him, my lord? Lord, quoth he, that a monster should be such a natural. Lo again, bite him to death, I prithee. Trinculo, keep a good tongue in your head. If you prove a mutineer, the next tree. The poor master's my subject, and he shall not suffer indignity. I thank my noble lord. Wilt thou be pleased to hearken once again to the suit I made to thee? Marry, I will. Marry, will I. Kneel and repeat it. I will stand, and so shall Trinculo. As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning had cheated me of this island. Thou liest. Thou liest, thou jesting monkey, thou. I would my valiant master would destroy thee. I do not lie. Trinculo, if you trouble him any more in his tale, by this hand I will supplant some of your teeth. Why, I said nothing. Mum, then, and no more. Proceed. I say, by sorcery he got this isle. From me he got it. If thy greatness will revenge it on him, for I know thou darest, but this thing dare not. That's most certain. Thou shalt be lord of it, and I'll serve thee. How now shall this be compassed? Canst thou bring me to the party? Yeah, my lord. I'll knock him thee sleep, where thou mayest knock a nail into his head. Thou liest, thou cannot. What a pardon is this, thou scurvy patch? I do beseech thy greatness, give him blows, and take his bottle from him. When that's gone, he shall drink naught but brine, for I'll not show him where the quick freshes are. Trinculo, run into no further danger. Interrupt the monster one word further, and by this hand I'll turn my mercies out of doors and make a stockfish of thee. Why, what did I? I did nothing. I'll go further off. Didst thou not say he lied? Thou liest. Do I so? Take thou that. Ow! As you like this, give me the lie another time. I did not give thee the lie. Out of your wits and hearing too? A pox of your bottle. This can sack and drinking too. A murrain on your monster, and the devil take your fingers. Ha ha ha. Now forward with your tale. Prithee, stand farther off. Beat him enough. After a little time I'll beat him too. Stand farther. Come, proceed. Why, as I told thee, 'tis a custom with him in the afternoon to sleep. There thou mayest brain him, having first seized his books, or with a log batter his skull, or punch him with a stake, or cut his weasand with thy knife. Remember first to possess his books, for without them he is but a sot. as I am, nor hath not one spirit to command. They all do hate him as rootedly as I. Burn but his books. He has brave utensils, for so he calls them, which, when he has a house, he'll deck withal. And that most deeply to consider is the beauty of his daughter. He himself calls her a nonpareil. I never saw a woman but only Sycorax, my dam, and she. But she as far surpasses Sycorax as greatest does least. Is it so, brave a lass? Ay, lord, she will become thy bed, I warn, and bring thee forth brave. Monster, I will kill this man. His daughter and I will be king and queen, save our graces. And Trinculo and thyself shall be viceroys. Dost thou like the plot, Trinculo? Excellent. Give me thy hand. I am sorry I beat thee, but while thou livest, keep a good tongue in thy head. Within this half hour he will be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then? Ay, on my honor. This will I tell my master. Thou makest me merry. I am full of pleasure. Let's be jocund. Will you troll the catch you taught me, but Willarea? At thy request, monster, I will do reason. Any reason. Come on, Trinculo, let's sing. Floutum and scoutum and scoutum and floutum, thought 'tis free. That's not a tune. What is this same? This is the tune of our catch played by the picture of nobody. If thou beest a man, show thyself in thy likeness. If thou beest a devil, take as thou list. Oh, forgive me my sins. He that dies pays all debts. I defy thee. Mercy upon us. Art thou afeard? No, monster, not I. Be not afeard. This isle is full of noises, sounds, and sweet airs that give delight and hurt not. Sometimes 1,000 twangling instruments will hum about mine ear, and sometimes voices that if I had waked after long sleep, will make me sleep again. And then in dreaming, the cloud methought would open and show riches ready to drop upon me, that when I waked, I cried to dream again. This will prove a brave kingdom to me, where I shall have my music for nothing. When Prospero is destroyed, that shall be by and by. I remember the story. The sound is going away. Let's follow it, and after do our work. Lead, monster, we'll follow. I would I could see this taborer. He lays it on. Wilt thou come? I'll follow Stefano.